Hi everyone and welcome back to Hope for Humanity, where we cover the third African country, Togo. This geographically thin country is home to a wide range of cultures and land, which I'm excited to share. Up first is the quick facts. Togo's total area is 21,853 square miles, which is a little bit bigger than the country of Croatia in Europe. The population is around 8.4 million people, with around 1.982 million of them living in the Lome urban area. And by the way, Lome is the capital city and largest city by population in Togo. Similarly to the last video about Malawi, Togo's life expectancy is around 10 years higher in the CIA Factbook than in any other source that I looked through. If anyone can tell me in the comments if there's a rapid life expectancy jump of various African countries after 2021, it'll be appreciated. Anyway, the CIA Factbook puts the life expectancy of Togo at 72.1 years for 2024 data, while the World Health Organization puts it at 63.9 years for 2021 data. Togo became a country in 1960 after gaining independence from France, and Togo's flag features the colors green, yellow, red, and white. In addition to this, Togo also borders three other countries: Ghana, Burkina Faso, and Benin. Okay, so as I said early on in this video, Togo has such a range of cultures and land features spread across this pretty small country by area. Togo is covered with beaches in the south and bodies of water, mountains, grasslands, plateaus, arable land, and so many waterfalls spread throughout this Western African country. Into more detail, Togo has a 32-mile coastline with the Gulf of Guinea, and though with usually unsafe swimming conditions due to tides, beautiful beaches are along the shore. Other water bodies in Togo include Lake Togo and the Mono River, which is shared between Togo and Benin, which are utilized in many ways, including for employment, transportation, and leisure. Mountain ranges also stand throughout the country, with most notably the Togo Atakora Mountains, with the largest mountain being Mount Agu at 3,235 feet. Plateaus with savanna-like lands and large trees, including the fascinating baobab species, are also in the northern parts of the country. Arable land is also widely available in Togo, resulting in a large amount of the workforce undertaking in agricultural occupations. Certain animal species can be found throughout the country, but mainly in the northern areas. Togo also has an interesting culture, with nearly 40% of the population belonging to a variety of folk religions. There's a lot of interesting cultures not found in many other places, but are found in Togo. These fascinating traditions and cultures are seen in certain aspects of Togolese living throughout the country. In addition to this, soccer is a common sport among Togolese, with people ranging from kids in villages playing a fun match to professionals playing in the African Cup of Nations and going to clubs abroad to represent different leagues around the world. In fact, the national men's soccer team found its way into the 2006 World Cup, and though they didn't make it out of the group stage, they performed well as they were faced with tough competition. Other sports can also be seen in Togo, but on a smaller scale. I also want to talk about Lome, the capital city of Togo. This capital city is home to a large port and a large airport. This port allows Togo, along with its landlocked surrounding countries, to benefit from what arrives at this large West African port and makes distribution in the region more convenient due to its strategic placement on the Atlantic coast. The airport, which is located a few minutes from Lome, is the largest airport in Togo. This rapidly growing international airport provides service through many African countries and connects Togo to countries in Africa and out of the continent. In fact, direct service is provided to Lome through two American airports as of 2024 via Ethiopian Airlines. Togo's conditions improving, as with the two previous countries that we covered on this channel so far, Liberia and Malawi. And in the next section of this video, I'm going to be talking about what can be fixed in Togo. And similarly to the two countries we explored earlier, the financial situation for many has room for improvement, along with more access to food, healthcare, and education being needed in Togo. Additionally, when Togo is at the more stable stage of development, deforestation and activities harming the beautiful Togolese land should be controlled. On the bright side, however, Togo is peaceful for the most part, with the US state advisory giving Togo the lowest concern for safety, an exception to a thin band of land on the border with Burkina Faso. Things to do in Togo include visiting the many waterfalls, experiencing the unique culture, visiting the UNESCO heritage site Kutamoko, where you can experience the beautiful way of life and homes of certain Togolese in the northern part of Togo, enjoying the variety of land throughout Togo, from the gorgeous shores to the green mountains, and enjoying the hustle and bustle of the thriving West African country. Visiting here, just like Liberia and Malawi, can give you an undisturbed view of Africa and the blind spot of the media and the average person's knowledge. And yeah, this is a video about Togo, and I hope you learned a lot of things about the country and enjoyed this video. And until next video, this is Hope for Humanity.